Hello, hello. It is GLoLady here. And yes, it has been quite a while, almost 2 years in fact, since I have done any divination and published them online. Much has gone on in my life. It has been dramatic, it has been traumatic, and it has also been exhilarating. And all that adds up to what is going on in the world today. People have asked for me to continue doing my divination, and so I am back. I am back to trying to explain the planetary aspects and where they are affecting us. But as I say it, these are general readings and not specifically with you in mind. So where the planetary can be affecting in the different houses, that doesn't mean that it will be as intense. That does not mean that it will not be more intense. Those we have to find out from your personal chart. So if you are interested in gaining understanding how planetarily the challenges can be overcome, or just knowing that this too shall pass, be sure to contact me for a personal reading. And yes, I am trying to speak slowly and distinctly for my international audience. And if I speak too slow, then please speed it up in the settings so you can understand me as well as others. You have a fantastic May, and I will be speaking to you soon. Blessings. This is a divination reading for Taurus, May 2020. Well, I guess you're having some unusual inspiration this month, Taurus. Hopefully, you will not spend the whole month just talking to yourself, although talking to yourself can also be quite fruitful as long as you don't take that negativity and use it to nitpick where your flaws might be. Instead, look at the unusual, inspirational, creative self that is in you and could have been buried for way too long. Don't have things so set in stone that you cannot consider changes, even if they are unusual and out of your normal boundaries. Because money is going to be an object on your mind, but do not let it drain your energy. Cash flow might be difficult as things are for practically everyone in the world at this time. So if you're having challenges with your money, don't look at it as if you are all alone in the world and the world is against you. Just because you want to buy more, get more, you love beautiful possessions, and sometimes place your value on the beautiful possessions that you surround yourself with. Do not consider your worth to be on those material possessions that can be lost in a moment's notice. Instead, look at what your possessions within, your soul value. Look and focus on your soul value and not the material possessions for your worth. What can you do to help others? Now is a good time to consider what is needed to be a productive member of society. Relationships, are there relationships, partnerships that need to end? Are there relationships and partnerships that are not honoring your potential, bringing discord into your life? Well, maybe those are the ones that need to be put behind you. What is it that you need to learn? Learning new things can be fruitful. Even though you might want to travel, and travel has been put on hold, that does not mean that there are not options out there for you. Whether it is learning online or traveling online, you have a whole world that is available at your fingertips with the World Wide Web. So be open. If it is put in front of you, by the end of the month, you might actually feel better because you are looking at and doing things for yourself. Whether it is in a new career, and there again, the challenge of what career do you really want to be in? We are in a new reset. The world is in a reset. The world that you knew is no more. So if you could live your dreams and your hopes and wishes, then what is your goal were you to go towards those hopes and wishes? Are you in the career that you really want and enjoy? Or would you rather consider something new? Now is the time to make that leap of faith into a new world that might be unknown, but would be enjoyable for you. So do not limit yourself. Do not keep licking the wounds that others have inflicted upon you. Know who your enemies are, and as they say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So, who are your friends? And who are your foes? And what are those foes trying to teach you? Because everyone teaches us something, whether it is we want to know them or we don't. Are you allowing them to be the wind beneath your wings? Or are you allowing them to take the wind out of your sails? So, Taurus, look up, stand up. Don't be so bullheaded this month because things are changing. So live your potential.
This is another group message. And if you have enjoyed your divination reading that was presented with the masses in mind, then maybe, hopefully, you would look forward to a personal reading where we can delve into what really is going on in the world and behind scenes so that you can gain a better understanding and live a more joy-filled life. So, contact me if you would like a personal reading to know more.